Good afternoon, guys. So it's just now that we have uploaded a new video, and for this video, I would like to share to you my Golden Pothos wall. So here it is. The wall is about half covered already. It is already maybe around 8 meters long is already covered. Believe it or not, this pothos wall started with only one small pot, and now here it is, as lush and as green as it is. And then what else? I plan to cover the whole backside of my wall. So over here, you can see that I am still expanding the pothos wall. There are already growth on that side, and then I plan to still extend it to the blank wall. So overall, maybe that will be a total of around 20 meters for the back wall. And then I also plan to cover this side of the wall all the way up to there. So actually, it has only been 1 year. So I think in about another year, I'll be able to cover the back side and the left side of my house already. So I would like to share to you an important information. I think that the giant pothos and the regular pothos are two completely different species. That is according to my experiment. Because so here obviously these are giant pothos because the leaves on top, you'll see them growing to around 2 to 3 feet already. And I have tried growing the regular pothos, and so I tried to integrate it to my golden pothos wall. But as you can see, this is the regular pothos, and it is not growing as large as the giant pothos leaves right here. So, like for example, this leaf down here is a replanted leaf which is already around more than 2 feet in length, and also this one. But the regular pothos are not growing as big. And then, okay, so that's one. You have to choose the giant variety instead of the regular variety. And then another thing that is worth sharing is that pothos loves water and nitrogen. So those are the two important elements of pothos. Water, you have to water them at least twice a day. In watering them, don't water them when there is direct sunlight onto them. So you could water them early in the morning and then before nighttime. And then for nitrogen, you could use urea. Maybe once a week you could put urea. Urea is a fertilizer that is very rich in nitrogen. So those are the two important elements to grow giant pothos. In propagating pothos, I suggest that you cut low in the vines so that they can grow more vines. So an example of that is this one. So actually, I think I cut it right there, and then after cutting it, it formed one, two, three more vines in exchange of that vine that I cut. So actually this is wrong. I cut it too high. So next time I plan to cut it low so that it could grow more vines. So the lower you cut, the bushier it gets until you'll be able to form your own pothos wall. Another tip is guide clamps and guide wires. So that's how you get them to cling on to the wall. So you direct the pothos using guide wires, and this one guide wires and guide clamps like that. And as soon as they cling on the wall, they'll do their own thing, and then they will start to cling on the wall naturally. And then the higher they get, the bigger the leaves will be, like this one. So They will start with small leaves, and then as they grow higher, they will grow bigger leaves until you achieve those giant leaves at the top. And then, um, what else? Another important tip is you have to use a very stable wall. Rough cement wall will be ideal for them. um, I do not suggest using uh, a, um, a, um, a wooden plank, or some gardens would use ropes, big ropes, for their pothos to cling on. Yes, they will survive, but they will become leggy and they will not cling, and they will feel the vibrations of your ball. They wouldn't like vibrations, and then they will not form the big leaves like what you see here right now. So, for example, they'll just so like the pothos here, they feel unstable, so they are not growing big leaves. So there, it's important to give them a very stable wall. If not a stable wall, a stable tree, like a Nara tree or a mahogany tree, there. And of course, the soil, if you plant them on the ground, then you can fertilize the ground better. They get more nutrients, then they grow bigger leaves. If you just place them in a pot, then that's not much nutrients that they get. So they also won't grow that big. So there, those are the secrets in growing the giant golden pothos. So good luck. I will share to you some articles on the newspaper where this giant pothos wall was featured in our local newspaper, Manila Bulletin, and another local um, online magazine, Agriculture PH. So there, good luck, and I hope you can grow your own giant pothos wall. I will give you an update once the whole back wall is already covered. And but for now, that's it. If you have any other questions, please send me a message, and don't forget to subscribe in Island Voice TV. Right, Simon?
Yeah. Hi guys.